What's been a tough road trip continues in Atlanta. Hello and welcome to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Last night we did a little bit of a stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And today we are playing the Atlanta Braves, 12-10 with a 2.66 ERA. We are playing as the Seattle Mariners as we always do. George Kirby is 20-3 with a 1.95 ERA as we get set for another game of baseball. Let's jump in and play. I was going to say jump into today's game, but I feel like I had just said today recently, and then I was like, well, explain it. Why'd that sound so weird? Sometimes I just don't have to talk. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream last night. I had a good time broadcasting it. Hopefully you had a good time watching it. We are about to kick off, I believe it's 10 games in a row. We get 3 in Atlanta, 3 at home against St. Louis, and 4 against the Angels. So it's one of those weird stretches where we're going to need to be extra attentive to our lineup. Bliss in the 2 spot at third. Why? Because Dylan Moore is at second. Why? Because it's a left-handed starting pitcher. Got it. Polanco DHing. I don't really know why they do that. Because he's a what? He's a primary 2. Okay, Dylan Moore's a primary second baseman. That's fine. I don't know why they DH. I set the lineups automatically. I could probably go in and tinker with it and it'd be fine or whatever. But at the same time, I also don't know why they DH Polanco. Maybe it's just give him a DH day. Maybe it's flexible. It feels like it would be more flexible to have Dylan Moore as the DH so that because we'd have a lefty in Shenton on the bench. I probably should have flipped that. We have a starting pitching duel. Chris Sale taking on George Kirby, as Kirby has been dominant on the mound as of late, and Chris Sale. Arozarena hitting 355 over his last. Marcelo Zuna hitting 375 over his last 19. Miller, big game on the mound at a win versus the Rays. Strider, a big game on the mound at a win versus the Cubs. Mariners bullpen over the last 9 games, 29.2 innings with a .61 ERA. The Braves bullpen over the last 4 has looked great. 10.1 with a .87 ERA, 17 strikeouts. It's a very similar stat to the first game that we had against the Tampa Bay Rays. Wow. Drew Thorpe strikes out 10, allows 0 runs, and a loss versus Twins. It's weird. We watched 2 games yesterday. Skeens was dominant in his win. Maybe if you watch the games, it doesn't know what to do with the storylines. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be interesting to see, because if that's the case, then you would probably not want to watch the playoff games. But maybe I want to watch the playoff games. Have you ever thought about that, MLB The Show? Well, there were also 3 other games that Sunday is going to be the Roku leadoff for the Mariners as we take a slider in for a strike. Braves, one of the bigger winners in our simulation, with a first place record in the National League East. Slider at 81 is 4-seam, at 97 is circle change, at 89 is sinker, at 96 misses on that one. We're back in Atlanta after watching the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby. Excuse me. Throat still warming up. And I know what always helps that is a crisp, refreshing Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Not sponsored, but could be. I haven't even needed to participate in this at-bat. We had a weird game when we played Tampa Bay in game number 3. That one is high. Okay. So we take a leadoff walk. I was a little loopy, a little unfocused.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
All right, Bliss.
Fastball
Okay, let him throw that in. No problem.
Sale,
no problem. Happy 2K day, everybody.
A slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he
Not that I should be that excited for it, but I am. So.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing.
Ooh, way late.
He was late. Strike 2.
Way too late.
Fights that
Fouled
one away.
off.
Still 1-2.
Ooh, big series between the Yankees and the Blue Jays this weekend. Not in our game, but in real life.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale delivers.
Got me.
Struck him out looking.
Four seam on the edge. He's thrown that slider up in the zone a couple of times.
You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin.
That outside, the fastballs, there it is. Suzuki, Seiya. There we go. We cannot be rewarded with first pitch swings. It's just the worst possible thing for us.
It's 2-0.
But it feels good. Feels good. I was trying to say that those fastballs on the edges have really given me trouble over the last couple of weeks. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think at times I overthink it, and that's the perfect time to throw a fastball like that because we're going to be late on it. Because I'm overthinking. I'm looking for that slider. But
he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
It's okay. We're able to figure it out. Yankees a game back of Baltimore. That is a circle change that we're a little early on. Kansas City a game and a half behind Detroit.
First pitch misses. Raleigh went deep in his most recent game.
If we had a better catching option, I would probably sub Raleigh out because it does usually tell me that he doesn't do well against lefties.
Swing and a miss.
Way too late.
Late.
Looking for a slider.
Style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the
Okay, Sean. There's the slider. That's why it's giving me so much trouble. It's way up in the zone. You're just not anticipating. I'm not. Why is that so high?
Still only one out here in the inning. Runs it
Fucking
up to
Christ.
96 to record the punch out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
We saw some problems with some of the hitters that we watched last night, and we're having those problems. Sliders all the way down to 81. He ratchets that up to 96.
And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jorge Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
So we just need to be work on our patience here. There we go. That one's a hit. There we go. Sinker right over the heart of the plate. It was a contact swing. Probably didn't need to be, but
too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
oh,
Foul on a play off to the
late.
right.
No, actually, late side of good.
Swing and a miss.
Got me with a slider. 78 miles an hour.
That's
It's
off
outside.
the mark.
It's a good take.
1-2 the count.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Got me with a slider. Fuck me. Okay.
Picks up the strikeout.
All right. We get two. Seiya comes through with a nice home run to help us jump out to a lead. We take advantage of the walk. We do strand a runner on first, and I do think we struggle with a couple of strikeouts there, so that's not good. Though I do think it is kind of how Seattle tends to play. We're accurate. If we're not mashing home runs, we're not winning games.
So far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Michael Harris the second, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss.
A little more lucky than good on that one. That was obviously a very bad.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Very bad pattern.
And a 1-2. Gets a
Foul
piece
ball.
there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him.
That one is a
1-1 down.
strikeout. Got him.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Okay. Thankfully, we got the call on that one. Would have been frustrating. We do tend to play with the edges of the zone a lot, so we do need an umpire typically that's a little more... a little looser with the zone. And there's a strikeout. Okay.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Good to have Ronald Acuna Jr. I think probably should have been the correct call for MLB The Show 24's cover athlete after his historic 2023 season. That's Rodriguez. Looks like both of them were going to converge. That one had just a lot of air under it, which is kind of nice.
The Mariners 2 and the Braves nothing.
Should have been a no doubt double, if not a triple. Because Acuna is a very fast guy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Sale back to work.
Okay, so they kind of work inside, high inside. People keep throwing pitches up here. Oh, Sean. That one sailed. Again, looking for the slider, thinking that he's going to tinker with the couple of just a bad swing.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss.
Ooh. Let's take a time. Him having a primary slider at 81 is brutal. There we go.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Got me with a slider. Fucking Christ.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate.
Is that how every one of our outs is? We have struck out 4 times. We have a 2-run home run, a walk, and a single.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Oh, you know what?
JP Crawford. And first offering is fouled
I
off.
should have probably subbed out Crawford. Let's see. Yeah, Dylan Moore or Ryan Bliss at short. The other guy at third. Polanco at second. DH Robles.
That one missed.
I missed JP Crawford when I was looking through. Almost got a hold of that slider.
And a swing and a miss.
Did not almost get a hold of that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. The 2-2.
Okay, hey, stay alive.
Foul ball, he stays
Contact
alive.
swing.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses. 3-2 now.
Oh, he got me with it.
3 straight strikeouts.
Man,
Back-to-back
that
strikeouts
is
to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
just too
he's
early.
really
And we're
settling
there.
in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one ripped.
Go. Go. It's probably not enough. Running out of room at the wall. It's a home run. Dylan Moore with a home run. Probably should be much lower in the lineup.
It's 3-0.
Okay, so Dylan Moore gets us one more. We are having a really weird game. We have a walk. We have a single. We have 2 home runs. Everything else is a strikeout. No flyouts, no groundouts, no pop-outs.
But it had just enough
Nothing.
behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
A little early on that 4-seam. That was how we got the one with Seiya as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Atlanta was a World Series opponent in 2023.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across.
Or maybe it was last year.
Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
Early. Just early. Okay.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout.
It was a slider.
Says he went around.
It was a fucking slider.
One scores in the
So that's 6
coming on
strikeouts.
this solo home run.
There are
It's
6
now
outs in
3-0.
2 innings. There are 3 outs in an inning for 2 innings is 6 fucking outs. 6 strikeouts. This is going to be the most baffling
Back here in
game.
Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Marcelo Zuna. That one finds the zone.
I mean, but you look at Kirby's
3-0 lead
88
is
on
great,
that
but
slider
you can't
right
get too
there.
comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Yeah, we
Swing
don't.
and a high fly
We don't
ball
get
out towards
too
right
comfortable.
Field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
Nice recovery. That's why I like Seiya out there. There's just it's that little bit of speed boost.
That are contributing to the success.
Nothing against Robles, but I think that's one of those plays that you look at and you go, okay, there's the difference. I should have been better at tinkering with things to get Robles in the lineup.
And a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing?
There we go.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Okay, so we're playing pretty well pitching-wise. Some nice plays out in the outfield. Thankful for Julio Rodriguez's speed and Seiya Suzuki's speed.
Welcome back. And coming off a series
Braves
where
pitching the last series, a 1.33 ERA.
We take a look at
27 innings, a 1.04 whip. 6.3 hits over 9. And that's why our whip is usually almost directly in correlation with the hits over 9, but they had 9 walks. So that number is a little funky.
Fastball in for a strike.
In, okay.
If he doesn't
So
get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball there.
late on the fastball. Him doubling up the fastball is giving me a lot of trouble.
Himself now as he asks for time.
We do have him at 20 pitches per inning, which is a positive.
In a hurry.
Got me with a fucking slider. God damn it.
Just a great slider.
7 strikeouts.
Right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss.
We have got to settle down here. To his credit, he's pitching well. We've gotten got a couple of times with some of the fastballs on the outsides of the zone. Obviously with the Bliss, he goes fastball, fastball, and then just pulls the string on that slider.
Almost got him.
We need just a different kind of out.
In the air, left field.
Okay.
And that'll get down for
Nice job,
hit.
Seiya.
So
I'd love to see us get into a little bit more of a rhythm with Seiya Suzuki.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. That's outside.
Way outside.
And that is ball 1. Suzuki, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
So we were too early. We were too late on the sinker, thinking it was going to be a circle change. We were too early on the circle change, looking for the sinker. It's miserable.
That is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got me with another fucking strikeout.
And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Going to be interesting to see how the rest of this series goes. If we can get to some of their other pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I think I'm okay with this.
Under it. He makes the grab.
That's
and
fine.
That is that.
That is the first out, not via a strikeout.
But they're on top
8 strikeouts in 9 outs. I just cannot see his pitch mix is a very difficult thing for me to pick up. Oop, I hit L1 on accident. My bad. Sorry.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
So y'all think, everybody think Framber Valdez intentionally hit his own fucking catcher? It's hard to look at that whole situation and not, like... His body language
and down on strikes he goes.
Is pretty disgusting, honestly.
Strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that.
He crossed him up, no, like, in the moment apology. You can be as irritated as you want. You can still, like, not be a piece of garbage. See it on them cheeks, let's go.
So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Ozzie Albies in the box now.
That's an interesting call.
And it's foul
That's
away.
a bad pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
Oh,
Fights that one
come
away,
on.
and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, Moore. In plenty of time to
There's an
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Hey, let's not give him 100 here, huh? He doesn't get number 100 in the series. I almost threw an awful pitch.
Quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors,
there's football on
less
there.
than 5% have ever
Kind of a
hit
gross
100
game. It's
dingers.
free on YouTube, so. Fudge. None of these are good. Oh, I wanted to look at this, so I was curious about the standings. Ooh. Oh, I guess the Yankees would need a full sweep with the Blue Jays. Don't know if I believe in that.
Hit down the line.
But that's okay.
So now back to the top of the order.
We gotta lock in here.
So the batting order turns over. Now
Stop worrying about answering questions.
Harris the second.
Okay,
Out to
there we
center.
go. There we go. 1 pitch, no big deal.
Rodriguez
And it's an out.
pulls it down.
I might try to
And
buy
that
new
is the
headphones
third out
today.
of the inning.
These are-
Braves strand 1. Still down
These are not
3-0.
comfortable. Mariners are 3.5 back of Houston. Big series.
And we're
It's
back
the
into
Roku,
fourth.
like, Sunday
Here's the
leadoff
left fielder,
Mariners
Randy
and
Arozarena.
Braves at 9:30 Pacific.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Trying to see what he's doing there. Very late. Okay. Just didn't trust it.
Swing and a miss.
Wow. Okay. That one I thought he was going back to the slider. Slider or circle change, one of the two.
This one in
You know what? I'm okay with it. If we're not, as long as we're not striking out.
And there's one away. And the batter now, Luke Raley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball drilled center field.
Go. Go.
2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ooh, got me. Right, got me with a slider.
2 down, nobody on.
Crawford, I'm not quite as confident where they're going to want to throw it. Fouled that one off. This is a horrible at bat.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And he couldn't hold back.
He didn't go.
Run up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down.
He didn't fucking go.
To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. Profar climbs in on that left
is
side.
A brutal. I just didn't.
Delivers a pitch in for
All
a
good.
strike at 90.
We've been striking out all day. What's our 9-4? Yeesh.
5. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Have they been
This
watching
one
the
in
Mariners?
air.
Would you like to see a team
Crawford.
swinging at everything? Somehow still winning this game, but also swinging at everything?
And a quick out number 1.
Ozuna leads the NL in RBIs.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to center his first time.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now, Truist Park is pretty new, isn't it?
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
There we
Swings
go.
through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks
There we
up
go.
his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
When did it open? 2017. Okay, it's not maybe the most impressive stat. I mean, I'm sure he'll hold it for a long time because Acuna, barring injury, and please don't get injured more.
Ozuna
It's fun when you're on the field. I know you're watching
Look
this.
at a called strike. Check swing,
Yes, I
called
imagine he
strike.
would hold it.
And
It's just not,
0-2.
I don't know. It's not unimpressive, but it's also not, like, impressive.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Struck
Okay.
him out. And it's a
Hey, if you like
3-3
strikeouts,
inning. And the
this
Braves
is the
go
game
down
for you.
quietly. They trail in
Over
this one,
under
3-0.
30.5 total. We're already about halfway there. 9-6, I believe. Oh, actually, perfect. 9-6, so 17 or 15 strikeouts. Almost exactly so. Over or under 30.5 total strikeouts. Innings pitched 4 for each. We have the zeros where we want them. A 6 in a good spot and 1 hit given up. 3 runs on 4 hits in 4 innings. 1 walk. And then the 9 strikeouts in just 12 outs. 75% strikeout rate.
And a swing and a miss there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get
Lay
one
off.
opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's too
That's
low.
low.
And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is
There we
raised
go.
right here.
That misses, and that's ball 3. comes up empty.
That was
That's
a little too. God, that's such a good. It's a good location, so I guess I shouldn't be too irritated. He'd been going low, low. We were kind of cheating that way. Oh, he got me with a fastball. I was looking for a slider. Fuck me.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Strike one.
That's a slider. All the way down at 77.
And that's through there for a strike.
God. His pitching is just... Ugh. It's okay. It's alright. He's in the yellow.
Next
It's
pitch is
outside.
outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
I did not push the button that time. So that's a positive.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Fuck!
And he keeps putting up the K's. That's
Oh
number 11.
my
Just a beautiful fastball
God.
on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Thank
Coming from
God.
that opposite arm
Thank
angle, so
God.
I think he was looking away and just got
Holy
locked up by the
fuck,
hard
I'm
stuff
tired of Chris
pouring
Sale.
in on his hands.
I couldn't figure him out. We were better lucky than good today against him. He's going to end with 11 strikeouts in the 14 outs.
Number 30.
He was able to settle in. He had 11 strikeouts in 14
Still
outs.
pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
That's
Best case
insane.
scenario might be if
That's
he can
so
come in
many
here and
fucking
get several
strikeouts.
quick outs, kind of
It was
bridge the gap and start
75%
a
and it
level.
got higher.
And up next for Seattle,
Curveball
Ryan Bliss.
at 86,
0-2 in
a
this
four seam at
one.
98, and a cutter at 94. Jesus.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
It's not enough.
Profar settles under.
It's all
it,
good.
Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
If we, because the only chance we'd see Atlanta in the playoffs is obviously the World Series. If we have to see Chris Sale, just chalk it up as a loss.
And welcome back to the
Just
ball.
chalk it up. I said 30.5 strikeouts through 4.5, 17. We have 11 strikeouts, and it's the bottom of the fifth.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Riley.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this
missed.
point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't
Oh,
happened for them
boy.
yet.
Sinker did not drop.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sharp ground.
No
and that's
fucking
through for a
way.
base hit.
Why is Dylan Moore playing just straight up at second?
Here's Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
So they brought in a pitcher that was going to be real tough for us to deal with that
And it's
curveball.
fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what
Okay,
that
Matt
pitch
Olson,
was.
you want to settle it the
Knocks
fuck
that
down a
one
little bit
away,
here,
and
huh?
We'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Oh, we misplayed it with a Rosarena. What a fucking surprise.
Headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's the third time through the order, isn't it? That's so irritating. Fucking Matt Olson.
Down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap
That-
the other way,
oh,
it feels so
okay,
good.
we're
And
okay.
that's
We're
when you
all
know
right.
You're right where you need
We're
to be at
okay.
the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Rayleigh steps on the
I
bag,
actually
and that's
maybe
the
yeah,
first
don't,
out
worry
in
about
the
it. Don't
bottom
do
of
it.
the
Don't do it. It's
That's
a
a
stupid
good piece
idea.
of hitting right there. It's points early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happens.
So they are now really getting into swing mode. It is only the second time through the lineup. They don't have a lot of hits against us. Now, he doesn't have a lot of speed. He's only a 23, so depending, we might be able either try to look him back to third or just try to go home. Fuck off.
This is a situation
Come on,
where the
man.
hitter
You
is
gotta
looking
give me
for
the
something up in
fucking
the zone that
strike.
he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Yeah,
is
they
in
have
on
turned
your
into
hands. That'll
swing
pop you
mode
up in the
here.
infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it gets by
Two
him.
misplays in the outfield.
Olsen comes in to score. And now they trail by one. The throw to third, and he's out.
Horrible
Trying
base
for three.
running.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty.
It's not as bad of a misplay. He is just there. I think maybe a dive might be able to get there.
Easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And now,
And that was
Orlando
almost really
Arcia.
bad.
2 outs. Line drive, Crawford.
That was a very
Leaps into
weird
first,
inning.
And that is the inning.
It would have been
So
nice
2
if it gave me
runs,
that
3
red,
hits, no
like,
errors, and
hey, might
nobody
need to
left
dive
on.
here.
5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves 2.
Horrible base running there. Because that's 2 out with a runner
All right,
on
we go to the
second.
top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Okay, so we have to try to respond here. 86 on a curveball, 98 on a fastball, 94 on a cutter.
Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan.
Hell yeah, Seiya! Way to stay back on the curveball, pitched in a way that I thought he would. Finally kind of guessed one right. It felt like we were backwards a lot against Chris
Just a
Sale.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the
We will go
outfield.
ahead and...
Those always feel great.
Where are we? That was at just the 5th.
Now batting, catcher.
I think ideally we try to get him through 6. Let's see how this goes.
Popped up to the left.
I gave up on it. Everything about that was a mess. That is frustrating.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
Late? Early. Okay.
Way
outside.
outside, 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
That one kind of got me.
Fastball is outside.
Thank you for the check swing, Polanco. I appreciate it. Cutter. Kind of forgot about the cutter a little bit.
Time called to the plate.
Probably makes it a very good pitch.
Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Right through
Froze me with a fastball inside. That is just such a brutal at-bat. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. It's gotta be, that's good pitching though, because he went outside, 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 then he threw one in and it just locked me up.
He had excellent command with it, locked him up, couldn't react.
Now we're too aggressive.
Swing and a miss.
Really struggling. And we're under the curveball. Okay. So we can't respond.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves 2.
Starting to get a little frustrating. I really did not like the way that fifth inning went.
Bottom of the sixth. And now, Michael Harris the second.
It's a lefty switch righty. Fuck, of course it is. So third time through the order. Profar is a little worse versus righties. Acuna's kind of pick your poison. Has slightly better contact versus righties, but I don't know that that's enough of a difference. Harris has... I mean, all these are pick your poison. Let's see if we can get him through 6. That's maybe me being a little stubborn. We have played well against this lineup. That was the only inning
and fouled off
where they were just kind of like, you know what, we're going to just go for it. And they all of a sudden got eagle eyes.
It's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
They're swinging at everything that's in the zone, and then they are able to have the eyes to avoid the balls.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off.
Fuck off. God damn it.
Foul ball still 0-2.
We haven't really thrown the fastball. I do not throw the fastball low. We've gotten burned when we get too cute at times.
Just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your ability.
Sinker, sink just a little bit more, please.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 down.
Very bad pitch.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Seiya with a good bead on it.
Suzuki
didn't run that route very well, but we're able to get there.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Jesus, God in heaven. Fuck.
And that keeps the inning alive.
It was so bad. It was such a bad splitter. It was me being way too cute.
Here comes
We're lucky that it was in the yard.
And this is inside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base.
Really needed that strike call. It was kind of going in a way toward the outside part of the zone that I didn't like.
And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
There we go. That slider did not slide. What? That slider didn't go toward the corner I wanted it to go to at all. All right, so they will bring in a lefty here, Dylan Lee. Our DH is a switch hitter.
He's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Slider at 86, a 4-seat. Jeez Louis. It's like they have the perfect paper on me. Hey, there's something slow, something fast, something slow. You can't get to it.
Rayleigh stands in here.
Too aggressive. I thought they were going to try and...
Breaking ball misses down and away. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready.
Now I think we can bring in a new pitcher here. I was maybe a little too stubborn, maybe a little stupidly stubborn about hey, let's get him through 6. So righty, lefty, righty. We'll go ahead and oops. Scheduled to put Rash in the game.
one misses, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate
Glad that I was able to watch that one a little bit more.
Out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
It feels like even with a 3-1, this needs to be a kind of hands-off controller moment.
That clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
I mean, he threw 4 balls and we struggled, or we swung at the slider. Okay, fuck you.
It stays alive.
I mean, fuck you. Got me with a fastball. I hate this picture.
Frustrating end to
Oh my god.
sure
He
that's
threw
gonna
5
set
fucking sliders in a row and then 2 fastballs.
Sometimes
God
you
damn
can
it.
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
This is so frustrating.
One down, base is empty. And it's even
Got
up.
it low. Foul. Foul ball.
That one to first, and foul.
It's a good thing I swung at that one. We're a little early. Need to take a time here.
The top half of inning number 7.
30 and a half total strikeouts might have been a little much. I want to scream. I hate this. I hate this staff. This staff is so fucking frustrating.
She just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But
It's bad lineup management by me. I love Crawford at shortstop. It is not worth the lefty-lefty matchups. We just can't do it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on.
I just
Definitely helped
can't
them get
figure
off
it
on the
out.
right foot.
With Rayleigh, I know how they're going to try and pitch him. But with Crawford, it doesn't have that answer.
Yeah, a foul ball.
That was a home run. Fuck me. That we could have just slowed it down a little bit. Fuck off.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is.
Now I say all of this like color in a loss with Chris Sale. Like we are winning this game.
And that's one of those. If you swing at it,
This just does not feel like a repeatable
back
effort.
to the dugout.
And it hasn't been. We got a 2-run home run. We got a solo shot from Moore. But we struck out
2 outs. And that's the strikeout
again.
looking.
Jesus
And he
Christ.
strikes out the side of the
Oh my
7th.
God.
Nobody left for Seattle.
We are
They're
striking
up
out so
3-2.
much. That's such a good location. I'm just not looking for it. And it is beautifully in the corner.
Now pitching for
We're back
Seattle.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Okay,
of the
we're
7th.
fine.
Matt
We're
Brash.
fine. We just have to try and survive. I thought, hey, maybe we'll get to the bullpen. Forgot about the stat that they showed us at the beginning of the game, that their bullpen's been really good over the last 4 games to like an under 1
So here's
ERA.
Riley now.
Third baseman, Austin.
But you see that stat, internalize it, and then you watch how fucking bad you are against the starter, and you go, it's got to get better than this, and it doesn't. We have 15 strikeouts. 23 total strikeouts. And there's still 6 outs for us to get. So we can really help get that to 29 if we want.
And that one fouled off.
This Braves team has adjusted a little bit to the a little more swing ready.
Good eye right there. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
No
Bounce
way.
it off.
No
Still
way.
1-2. going to get the tying run on base. Just off the outside.
We are not nailing our locations is also kind of part of the problem. There we go.
And misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. We got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really.
We're a little out of rhythm, and it's because
Takes high for ball 1.
they've had inconsistent base runners.
On the ground to the left.
He's gonna get a goddamn double because that got all the way to the wall.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I hate that
Always
so
feels
fucking
amazing
much.
Getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That's just nice.
My
Now
God.
a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance.
It's
to
not
even
what I
this ball
wanted.
game
I
up.
want. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Swing and a
It is
miss.
another
Chased
thing
out
where
of the
we're
zone.
looking at it,
Single base
kind of
runner
going
gets
like he's
ball
only
power.
23
They are
speed, so
dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And it remains 2-2.
that is annoying.
And
What I was trying to say is that the base runners have been a little inconsistent, so our rhythm has been off a bit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Moore. Hauls it in.
And because the rhythm's been a little inconsistent, we have not been hitting some of our spots. This does not feel like a game that we are going to escape with a win.
Albies up to the plate. Right through there.
Especially because Brash, that's not where we can miss. He's missing in that spot right there. And he's missing just around that high outside corner. That's not. Neither of those are good.
And that one
Oh,
misses up
fucking
and
damn
in.
it. What did I just
Now it's
say?
even 1-1. Just
That's
missed.
infuriating, Brash. Brash, you gotta give me something better here.
Late swing, foul to the
I don't
left.
think that's better. Nope, it's not. It's not better at all.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. And a good
I want to fucking scream. This is infuriating how he's missing these pitches. God, fucking fuck. That was the one good pitch he threw. Everything else
We can
was
see it
way
right there, and sometimes you
wrong.
just gotta let it out. That's
Fucking
an outstanding
fuck,
job
dude.
of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Gotta stop putting the tying run on. This is gonna get real tight. All right. Is there anything we can do against
Just trying to keep this one close.
this
here.
Braves
This is
pitcher,
where the bullpen can
Jimenez?
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Mariners lead.
He's going to have a circle change at 85 and a slider
I think when you
and a four seam at like 96.
Defense, and you think about that great arm.
Fucking
I
Christ,
also
I
think
was
about the
right.
speed. If he can get on, that's gonna
Was
give
right.
him one more thing for that
I wasn't
pitcher to
right in
think
the
about.
order, but I was right. Slider at 87, a four seam at 97, and a circle change at 90.
First pitch, not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Not even close there. Now
I do think that we need to
Not showing
try
great command
and
so far in this at bat, 2-0 count. He's got to
Just be
execute
nice and
here,
patient
or
here.
this could get ugly.
we 2-0 swinging.
on the ground.
Yes, but we were early. That fastball didn't come in quite as quick. It didn't matter. We were going to roll over it regardless. But
Here's
all
the
right. What's their lineup? Righty, lefty, switch, righty. I don't think it's really going to be worth it for us to have a lefty come up. Profile's a little bit better than a lefty. You're not going to... Unless you get it to a point where the lefty is the third out, which I guess is a viable strategy. there's two switch hitters and 2 true lefties. Other than that, I don't think you really want to tinker with it. So we'll warm up Santos,
Ryan Bliss.
and then
Swing and a miss.
slider.
0-1.
Way too early.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose.
He'll have a Vulcan change, a 12-6 curve.
Two pretty nasty sliders
no
to
hope in
get
this
this
game.
hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You gotta look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
And that's
Okay,
in dirt.
there we go.
Gonna count 1-2.
I should have guessed a little more that fastball was going to be in the zone, but low. Got me with the slider. Jesus Christ in heaven.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
God, we are doing the Lord's work to try and get you over 30 and a half strikeouts combined.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Now, Seiya, we have performed well with Seiya Suzuki. This is a thing that happens every once in a while. We saw it in some of the playoff games in 2021 or 2, where we really wanted to do damage with like Kyle Seager and one of the other players. I forget who it is. Kyle Lewis might have been on that team.
That one outside.
But then we kept getting power from unlikely sources like Dylan Moore. So as long as we have one guy that can kind of get going, that'd be kind of good. Unfortunately, it's an out.
Brings it in. And that is that.
That's unfortunate. We were playing pretty well with him. It's not a strikeout though, so that's a positive.
Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in
16-26. We will go ahead and go to the bullpen, and we will bring in Santos. Just give him something different to look at. I don't think we want to wear out any of our bullpen arms too much. It will be a, barring this bottom of the 8th inning, it'll be a,
There's not much margin for error, but
I guess potentially it could be.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
I covered myself. Doesn't matter. Munoz closed is what I was getting to.
edge of the zone for a strike.
Man, that
It's
slider,
0-1.
huh? That slider, huh? We just don't have anybody in our bullpen that does what Atlanta does. This slider is at 92 on the high side.
Swing and a shot
Jesus
to short. Sneaks through.
fucking
Base hit.
Christ.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Needed to go up in the zone there.
Seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes
they are
those can
really
find a
swing
hole and get
happy.
you enough.
They're swing happy, but we can't get it past them sometimes. There we go.
Swing and a pop
Yeah,
up.
throw your fucking bat down.
Really
Who throws a bat? Babies.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is
God.
out of play. That to right. And that is a foul ball. Spoils the
Come on.
2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come
Fights that one
on.
away, and the count remains 0-2.
Give me a swing and a
The
miss.
tying run on at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit on the ground might be 2. Rayleigh tossed to second.
Needed
Back to
that.
the
Needed
pitcher.
that double play.
It's a double
Let's
play.
fucking go.
Nicely
God, get me
done,
out of
and
this
that'll
place.
do it.
I already hate it
But
here.
nothing more than that.
I already don't want to play this team
It's
for
the
2 more
Mariners
games.
3 and the Braves
I
2.
don't want to do it. This has been a very difficult road trip. We have
All set
played
to
good
start the ninth
teams
in this
or
one.
teams
And
that
now the
give us
switch hitting
trouble.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh. Jimenez back to work. And
Missed
first
it.
offering is fouled off.
The rare solid pieces of contact again. Yeah, we'll schedule him into the game. We do just try to. We can say no if I feel like it's too quick of an inning. That's
And
low.
there's a ball. Movement
Low
in the
inside.
bullpen. Bryce Elder, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Waldrop warming up as well.
Low.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Outside. No.
And that one fouled off.
It's probably a strike. Yeah, let's take a time here.
Asked for at the plate, and he gets
The
it.
zone's been a little weird, but we also haven't been getting a lot of called strikes for us because they've been swinging a lot. That was a ball.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
That was a ball. That was a strikeout. He went up in the zone.
Continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment.
How many strikeouts does he have? 4? 3. 17 strikeouts.
Get back on track. His team needs him.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike
Fine.
one. Oh, 1 down. And
That's outside.
ball one. And that one
That's low.
missing low. That's out to center
Darn.
field. Harris should have this one. Makes the grab for the
Probably
second
should have had that
out.
one a little more squared up.
2 out, space is empty. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that
That's
one
low.
is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just
Thank you for the
missed.
check swing.
When you get
Appreciate it,
ahead of the
Randy.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's in there. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fly
late.
ball down the line. Acuna after it.
Very late.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
That's
And that is that.
Okay.
Nothing doing
All
for
right.
the offense that time.
Here we
Bottom of the order,
go.
3,
We're gonna
4,
try
5
and
will get
figure
their
something
shot
out.
in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves 2.
we have Munoz, I believe. But we do have to get through the meat of this
So
lineup
the
here.
closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Now
Save
pitching for
opportunity
Seattle.
for him right here, and he's their
Number
guy.
75.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Figure this out.
And that one fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9.
There we
Strike
go.
2.
I don't think we can. Well, you know what? Don't say it.
Up the middle. A huge
That was
out
a
to start the
horrifying
bottom of the ninth.
noise.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important.
Okay, now thankful that Dylan Moore was playing directly up the middle.
Than it looks, partner.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Pitch misses inside.
Yeah, kind of a rare, like...
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the
Oh,
ninth.
my
That one
goodness.
missing inside.
So we try to poke that slider a little further outside.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, thought we were going to walk him there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the
Foul
adjustment.
ball.
I don't know if
Okay.
you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
God damn it. That slider did not slide.
Wow, that was close. Good job
Come
to fight
on.
that one off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh my god.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head.
Oh my god.
You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Oh my god.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Man, that's brutal. That is a fucking brutal turn. Ozuna fouls pitch after pitch off.
Getting ready to hit. That one clips the outside
Okay,
corner.
Munoz here does not have a ton of okay, never mind. Maybe I clicked out of it.
Head on a really good hitter right there.
And that's in there for a strike and quickly
Yeesh,
nothing in
no.
This
No.
is a tough place for visiting teams.
Runner on the move. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Save!
Okay, okay, we got one. We got one. I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed. There was a player standing behind him. Moore tried to make the play. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Trying to deliver
We have a
as hero.
lefty in the pen, warmed
Things
up.
could change quickly here with one swing.
Let's trust our closer.
That's in for a
Oh,
strike.
okay,
And I know you
that's
want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there that left the bat on his shoulder.
So the tying run at second.
ah!
Caught off foul.
Oh my god.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side.
We get the win. Nice job.
Ball game.
I don't know what the fuck happened. They hit the bottom of the 5th inning and just went, fuck it, swing. And you can see the problem. You can see the problem.
But they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing
Trying to be aggressive, get the double play
A 3-2
on the hit and
final
run there.
score
We get out hit by this team. We got 3 runs in the first 2 innings and nothing after that. An absolutely horrendous game. We win. I don't believe in myself to beat this team for the next couple of games. We're getting some tests here late with some teams that are in the playoffs, both in the National League and in the American League. We've known who we've struggled with in the American League for a while. We played well against the Yankees, but I'm hesitant at best on that. I should feel more comfortable, but like I don't. Just because a lot of the teams that we've been facing, we've been doing after we bumped that difficulty up, and that's where the struggle has been. We've struggled with Tampa Bay. We've struggled with Kansas City. We've struggled with, like, Detroit. Even before we bumped the difficulty, Detroit was a pain in the ass. And Baltimore is always nightmarish. The only team with a kind of is a question mark is Boston. But now we're getting a little bit of a taste of the NL playoff teams. The Braves are a nightmare. We're going to get the Dodgers to end the season. None of those games are going to matter, but it is going to help or hurt the confidence going into the playoffs. Seiya Suzuki is our player of the game. He is 3 for 4. He had a home run, knocked in 2, and scored 1 on that blast. Dylan Moore was 1 for 3 with a home run. Jorge Polanco was 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez was 0 for 3. Did work a walk in that very first inning, first at bat. and we were able to turn that into a run. Munoz picks up save number 48. Kirby goes 6 pretty strong innings, 5 hits, 2 earned. It was in that 5th inning. We ran him out for the 6th. I'm glad that we did that. It took a little bit of a gamble, but we were able to figure it out. We gave up a lot of hits past that 5th inning. Leadoff hits, 1-out hits, some doubles, some weird plays in the outfield. But 8 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned on his line. Chris Sale gets the loss. He struck out 11. He gave up 3 earned, walked 1, 4 hits in 4.2 innings. Matt Olson was 2 for 4. He had a couple of doubles, knocked in and scored a run. Ozzy Albies was 1 for 3 with a double. He knocked in a run. Orlando Arcia was 2 for 3. And Austin Riley 1 for 4, 60 or 7 hits between those 4 players. We take a quick look at the box score. We struck out 17 times. They struck out 10, so we were a little under that 30.5 line that I put out there. They did pinch run Kelnick. He did get up to second with a little bit of a hit and run, but we were able to get a ground out to first base. Otherwise, I think that probably would have been the game tying run if that gets past Rayleigh. Seiya Suzuki is the only player in the lineup who did not strike out. Polanco and Arozarena with 1. Rayleigh, Moore, Rodriguez with 2, and then Bliss, Raleigh, Crawford with 3. Gross. Really, really bad game. Offensively. I mean, we got a win, but 5 hits. All of them coming in the first couple of us. We had 2 hits, 2 runs on 2 hits. 3 runs on 3 hits. But I don't know that we put a base runner late. I don't know. This wasn't good. And we have to see this team 2 more times. Hey, we win a tight one. That game got a little frustrating defensively because we were just not getting swings and misses. And when they were taking, it was a ball. And that got pretty annoying. Reynaldo Lopez is on the mound tomorrow for Atlanta, 6-11 with a 4.80 ERA. Logan Gilbert, 16-3 with a 2.10 ERA, as we will square up for game number 2 at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Let's rip a pack really quick. These garbage show base packs. Wow, what an incredible... That's about as shitty as our offense played today. And we still won. Wild. Well, there you go. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, you can give the video a thumbs up. You can subscribe over here. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You got the baseball playlist here. Updates every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time. You have this morning's video / stream. Maybe it's still going. I don't know. Right up there. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 2 at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And good night.